Good morning, everyone. Blessed day today. So we're on food run, 7 days a week, 365. Just an update on stores, and big shout out to all the managers out there, Rock Cottage, Horizon, North Riding, and many other stores that have accommodated us as Irish Luck, and we're helping out with the NOSH contracts as usual. We're also distributing food to different organizations at the moment. They help us cover the cost of the fuel, the load, and then we deliver the food as only we can deal with our contracts and our stores and the staff that we have working for us in the receivings that earn a very small contribution from us, just to say thank you for them for their cleaning and their hard work in the receivings. Those are the actual guys that I'm skills developing at the moment into becoming merchandisers at the end of the day and then entering into the retail market. An update on our progress and where we're at and where we're going for everyone. We've got Gatvol, which is one of our projects, community upliftment project, and it's also going to become a political party. I don't want to be president. I just think everybody should be able to actually say how Gatvol they are and what they're Gatvol of. I don't think any of the politics or religion or any of the things really matter in this country at the moment for all of us. South African, non-South African, doesn't matter who you are. Things are shit. We're Gatvol. On a personal level, I've gone into full war mode. I won't be broadcasting any further. I've also got a very good lawyer that's prepared to take on Unilever South Africa, as well as all the other parties involved in this case of negligence, discrimination, etc. against disability, as I'm so able but so disabled. And then obviously abuse from managers, severe work stress. Been a fight for 7 years. Taking my daughter to primary school today, also for an interview, and to see how things are in regards to bursaries, the COVID vaccine, that if you do not have it, are you allowed to go into the schools? And then obviously money. Not all of us can afford the fees and the deposits that the schools demand. And on top of that, all the uniform and stationery, etc. And then for some of us, transport costs. So food run today. Yesterday, Angels Faith Educare and teachers and parents were fed. Today, it depends on which stores bless us. We would like 2 loads. One will be going to a private little organization, helping out families and people around them. They've booked the load with us, Cindy. And then I've had a lot of other requests from little organizations, churches, etc. in need of help with food. And then our cooking officially starts Friday again. It'll be Windsor and Newlands cooking together in one kitchen. Cook off, and my volunteers have agreed to peace in the name of the higher being, which is the Lord. I would say culture differences, etc. has been very hard between all of us, but we've solved all of that and have a common purpose, and that is curbing unemployment and hunger, and then developing people's skills, obviously. And then Angels Faith has the childcare, and then Barbara and them have joined in. They're also part of our hope in the community with aftercare and a reading center. Please feel free to donate to any of our projects. Please stipulate which project. And then shout out for petrol today. Guys, we have families and people that cannot contribute, like the homeless, and we run on very little. Like, we need breaks today and to see the mechanic at 9. Unfortunately, we're not able to get there yet. So if you can help us, and then winter drive, please. Our homeless, our families and children and everyone in our projects, we need blankets, shoes and warm clothes. We no longer run a charity shop. All these items go to our families and into our projects. Pictures are available on request, as we are not going to broadcast pictures anymore I've been in enough pictures in my life being on the streets and an orphan and etc. And I feel it's humiliating as a mother and a child. It stays there forever. Plus it's illegal. And yes, unfortunately you got to showcase all these barefoot people that are hungry to get some help. But I'm done with that too. So I'll be operating very silently, and I'll be working on in my own way in marketing, and therefore still living my dream in retail, but obviously competent but not competent as disabled. Yeah, and then injury on duty, 7 years, workman's compensation, waiting for Smollen and Unilever to answer me. Yeah, and then Discovery, Liberty, etc. We're still carrying on. All ombudsman forms are submitted today, 6 different cases. Nice lawyer approached me, one of the big guns. Very happy and very excited that I'm getting somewhere. Even prepared to put down the 50,000 Rand at Labour Court. Has taken on many different big organizations out there. And also fights for disabled human rights, not just human rights. So that is amazing. Thank you for hearing my shout out there on YouTube and all over. And then guys, our Skills Development Center kicks off today officially. Very proud. We found a platform. You can obviously use it on your own. A lot of our students that we are now developing on skills, we're throwing out everything that used to be a shop, an office and a storeroom, and we're creating a small place with laptops that we urgently need that really work, that's compatible with software. We're not only going to develop skills in with Alison, where you can qualify and change and find a career and volunteer with us and different groups that's prepared to take you in. We are actually going to teach people to use computers as well. And then we're on a smartphone hunt, whether they're broken, not broken, as long as they can take WhatsApp, please, and access email, please help us. Drop point, collections, everything, welcome. Corner Ackerman and Main Road, Angels Faith Educare. My name is Leah Nicol, founder, director, non-profit company. Official name changes and new registrations on different projects that has now become non-profit companies. Details will be available. Banking details same as always, Time Bank or cash sends or whatever you want to do. Non-profit, so all our slips go to Tracy, which works with our books. Thank you so much. Then to Sophia Langford for the 3 kilo gas bottle, which will only cost us 95 Rand a week to fill, to feed almost 600 people between Windsor and Newlands, homeless cooking. Doesn't only go for the homeless guys, got a lot of mummies, a lot of kiddies that get in the queue. We haven't been able to cook for the last 3 months due to fighting with each other and projects clashing and just no funding, no milli meal, no nothing. And then obviously representing Nosh and Checkers with the gift wrapping cost us just on 30,000. We ran at a complete loss with very little support, but the stores have come around and supported us in many other ways, and I think that we've shown our loyalty out there. And to Nosh, big shout out to all the people that they're feeding and all those people that and organizations that are empowered to actually feed. We are recycling the recyclable things. We do liability waivers and currently employ staff in the receivings that used to be on the streets, that used to fight us for food. And yes, please, we need t-shirts, a gazebo, and some branding. We'll do great advertisement on YouTube and all over, and someone to host a web page and domain for us, please. That's very creative. And someone to manage social media marketing, because I'm not really good at this, and I actually hate cameras. So blessings for the day, guys. We're on food run, hunting food, etc. And then on my personal mission, love my husband and kids. Yeah, still fighting the fight of undocumented children going to school, and my own son's fight to get a birth certificate in this country, born here. Yeah, that's it. God's blessings to all of you today. Now